And so day 3 begins. But I find myself feeling guilty. Sometimes it's a lot, you know?
So if you watched our last vlog, you'll know that we had an epic voyage packing and repacking, and finally we made it to the border.
We're in the US! We just crossed. It's, what, a little bit past midnight? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how to begin to describe this. Well, first of all, it's pouring rain and it's midnight. And so we say, oh, pay one visa, and the officer just tells us to get into somewhere on the side. And since it's midnight, it's completely empty. There's not a single soul in there except for the border agents and police. And they're just having fun. Like, they're just joking around, and they start joking with us a little bit, and so we joke back. And at one point, they start talking to Joe, asking him what he does for a living. So
Yeah, I was, they were asking what I do, and I'm a musician, and they always say, people always say, oh, are you famous? And then I say, oh, I'm a guitar player, and then they kept asking questions, and I said, I won Australia's Got Talent, and then they looked me up on Wikipedia, and then they're YouTubing me and listening to all my songs.
basically, they did not ask any other question than, like, that. And they were just trying to make the software work, basically, because it's a new software that the agent only used once before us. So they're just trying to make it work to print the visa, but then they realized they only needed to stamp it now. So anyway, so it was super, super, super easy. It's crazy.
What a day it's been.
Oh yeah, that's
What 2 years it's been.
what a life, huh?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And there's a new one ahead of us now. So
This is
next
so
chapter.
amazing. We get to get married.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy cool.
So after a very long day, we finally made it to the hotel with our secret rabbit. We didn't tell the check-in staff we had him.
It's day 2, and as you can hear, it is raining. We decided to stop around Plattsburgh last night instead of driving 3 hours and a half in the US. We just stopped pretty much right away, which I think was a great call because we were tired. We were up for 22 hours yesterday doing, physical kind of work with a lot of emotions, at least on my end. Probably Joe as well, but he doesn't show it as much as I do. And we're about to leave the hotel. Hopefully today we can get in maybe 7 hours to drive or something, maybe 8. In theory, we have an Airbnb booked, but that would be in 9 hours. And since we are driving in a big truck with a car, that would probably mean, with stops and everything, more like 12 hours. And we're not really feeling like it. Hour 1 for today.
Here we are.
1 hour done. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll see. Left to go. Feeling good?
Feeling good.
Great. We got this. Hour 3.
Hour 3.
We just stopped to get fuel.
Yep. We're 48 miles from Utica. Driving through the beautiful upstate New York mountains.
With a big truck. Towing a car.
Yep.
We have some snacks. All's good. Hour 4.
Here we are. We're in Amish country.
Are we really?
Yeah, we just saw an Amish guy walking down the street. Yeah, soon we'll have to make a call on whether we stay at our Airbnb we have booked, which is in 7 hours, or if we get a hotel sooner, which is probably the likely choice. Here we are, hour 5.
We made a decision?
We're going to take an extra day to get home.
Yes. I think that's the right call.
We have 13 to 14 hours left to get back to Nashville.
Yeah.
Now, we don't want to drive another 5 hours today.
Hour 6. We're on the way to get some food, like 6 minutes away from food, which is really exciting.
It's going to be great.
Uh-huh.
So with the sun going down, we decided, you know what, let's try to find a hotel pretty soon and just relax, because there's no need to push it with the truck. You gotta kind of go slow and be careful. And so we kind of just kept going till dark and then settled in for the night. Always trying to find a good parking spot for the big truck, usually at the back of the hotel parking lot.
And so day 3 begins.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We're feeling great today. I at least feel great. I slept probably close to 10 hours.
We needed that.
Yeah, because the night before we were up till 2 a.m. running on 3 hours of sleep, approximately 4 hours of sleep maybe. So it's a beautiful sunny day today. We're kind of near Rochester, New York, I think.
I think so.
And today we'll be driving through Buffalo and Erie down to Cleveland area, and we'll probably make it to Columbus-ish today, I think.
Sounds good. 1 hour in.
All right.
It's going well.
It's a beautiful day.
Yes, sunny.
Yeah, we're just coming into Buffalo, New York area. Feeling great. We have 10 hours and 31 minutes to Nashville, so if we can get it down to 5 hours for tomorrow's drive, that'd be great.
Yeah. Hour 2.
Hour 2.
It's going well. Still sunny. Can't complain.
It's beautiful. I got a t-shirt on.
I've got a rabbit on. It's hour 5, I think, and we're on the bumpiest road, but we're getting on a little stop for fuel, so hopefully this vlog doesn't sound too shaky, but seriously, we're just sitting there and it's like, it's kind of funny. We're listening to Finance Podcast and just having a chill day.
Hour 6.
Yes, we're in between Cleveland and Columbus, is that right?
We're kind of in Cleveland area.
Okay. Making progress.
Still a long day. Pretty epic.
You're killing it.
Thanks, man. So we got this.
Hour 7, we're filling up. I think we're going for 1 more hour, maybe 2. We want to stop when the sun goes down because it's just harder to drive that truck. I say that as I know, but it's just Joe driving. Oh yeah, we're gonna stop around 6:30, grab a bite, and then find a hotel, and it will be it for today. So we're almost done for today. Then we only have tomorrow, and then we're gonna be in Nashville. Then we get to unpack and all that stuff. But for now, everything's going well. Hour 8.
Hour 8. Here we are. Feeling a bit tired myself.
Yeah.
Soon we're gonna stop at a rest area. I'll do a quick check of the oil on the old truck here. Check that the car is still
There.
perfectly secured back there, which I do every hour or so. It hasn't moved at all like today. We've got it really strapped down here.
But the first night, when we stopped the first time, actually, one of the straps around the wheel was off, which, like, it was pouring rain, it was late, we had a long drive ahead, we had still to cross the border, and it was like...
That freaked us out pretty good.
It was pretty easy to put back on, but it was like, oh no, if we have to stop every 30 minutes to restrap the car.
Hour 9.
Hour 9! Says setting down slowly, we're looking for someone to eat.
Hungry.
Yes, it's pretty much the end of the day. We might get an hour 10 at the hotel, but might not. Since we're moving and it's fairly cold at night where we are, every time we have to unpack the plants so that they don't freeze. So we're just bringing in all the plants in the hotel every time. Just being really a patient man with me for that. Really appreciate it. But yeah, we have all the plants in here on our big cart. It's 7:24, I think, a.m., maybe 25 by now. And we're about to leave Columbus, so today should be the last day, day 4. Hopefully it's a nice day, but it doesn't seem to be raining. Well, it is not raining, but it doesn't seem to be cloudy. So hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. And then we're gonna be home. New home. 1 hour in.
1 hour in.
How's it going?
It's going well. It's beautiful light right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice in the camera. Yeah, we're having a good good start to the morning. We got through Columbus, and driving through the Midwest is just very flat and pretty quiet this time of day, middle of the week.
Hour 2.
All right.
We're about to stop pretty soon to do our posting because it's YouTube posting day, Tuesday. And then I think we're just gonna keep going. Maybe grab some food. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I think it'll be brunch snack movie soon.
Yeah.
All right. What's this? Hour 3.
Hour 3.
Here we are. Pulled in for a bit of a posting break.
Yeah, it went well. How's your video going?
It's going okay. I'll get the number out of 10 in 3 minutes.
Ooh.
When you post a video to YouTube, it says this is 1 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 or 10 out of 10.
Based on your previous videos.
Yeah. I'm predicting this one, which is Jiffy Jam. Sorry,
was
the phone
loud.
charger. Jiffy Jam, I think it'll do, I'm thinking 6 out of 10.
Okay. I'm posting the skin tones one. I'm predicting 5.
Actually, just looking at the numbers, I'm predicting more of a 9. Hour 4.
Wait, wow. Okay.
Hour 4. Making good time. We're through Cincinnati, almost in Louisville, Kentucky. 4 hours, 20 minutes to go.
Hour 5. Making good progress. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. I feel like I'm looking forward to getting home and getting out of this sweater I've been wearing for 3 days.
Hour something?
Yeah, I didn't know where we're at, but we're 2 hours from home.
Yay!
I just stopped for a nap.
Yeah.
In the cargo area back there. It was really, really needed. I feel so much better. Home stretch now. All right, this is really the last stretch. Little over an hour to go. Pretty tired. Pretty ready for this to be done. But it's all good. My sweater's inside out.
There's
There
the.
you go. I'm gonna take it off.
I like the tag and sticker.
So stylish.
I'm so tired. This is our I don't know what, but it's the last one because we have 40 minutes left.
I can't wait to be home.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it home. Unpack the plants, unpack the rabbit, and everything else as well. But, How do you feel?
We've almost made it. It's that over 2,000 kilometers.
It's crazy. Well, we have 11 more minutes to go. We were able to squeeze in 1 more hour because of traffic. So this should really be hopefully the last hour update. Otherwise, there's a serious issue, which shouldn't happen. We made it! We're in Nashville. That's crazy. We just got the plants and Mr. Rabbit out of the car and the truck because, sorry for the dog, because we don't want them to, stay in there. But I think now the plan is going to be getting some food and then figuring out a plan for unpacking everything. Joe did an amazing job backing out this massive truck. Yeah, we're so excited to finally be here, and it's really, really exciting. It's time to unpack the plants and see if they made it. Mr. Rabbit's right there, waiting patiently for me to organize a corner for him. So let's open the plants. Now here, I'm not gonna lie, I had over 40 minutes of footage of me just unpacking the plants and telling you all about every single one of them, but I'm gonna spare you from that content. If you do want a plant tour though, I will be more than happy to do that, so just leave a comment below. Well, I'm happy to report that the only casualty is this one tiny leaf from the Marble Queen. So if that's the only casualty, I think we did a good job.
Okay, so this is from all those years being on the road, packing up vans and the bays of the tour bus. All the stuff that we packed didn't move. And so we unpacked all the stuff the night we arrived back, just because we couldn't stand not unpacking it. Well, good morning. It is 8:30 a.m. and we've arrived at the house. I'm very happy to be back. It was an epic voyage in this U-Haul. So I'm about to listen to my Christmas album, to evaluate the mastering. Now, mastering is when they kind of finalize the sequence and get all the songs to be the right volume, some compression, some overall tonal adjustments. So I'm gonna listen and see how it sounds. And my favorite place to listen is my vehicle, my car, because I know the system very well. So I'm gonna climb up onto the trailer and listen to my Christmas mastering in the car.
I just wanted to do a little kind of a sit down in a moment when it's not necessarily all easy and nice, because I think this vlog so far, all these vlogs so far have been all happy and bubbly and excitement, and I think it's important to be honest as well. I mean, not just film the high, but also film the low. Film the low. Especially for me. I mean, I'm up and down all the time. It has been harder. Joe and I are just both exhausted, and it's a lot for both of us to process. Joe has me in a space, and he really cares a lot about making me comfortable. He wants to make sure that I'm happy in this new life. And for me, I mean, it is a new life. Leaving my family in Canada, getting in this new world that I don't know. Like, all I know here is Joe. In the past few weeks, everyone has just been telling me, oh, you really need to enjoy this time. This is really special. I agree. This is happening all at once, and we've been waiting for this for years, literally. But I find myself feeling guilty that I'm not just always just enjoying it, and that sometimes it's a lot, you know? We're also human, and I want to show that to you because I think it's a part of big changes and new chapters in life, no matter how exciting they are. They're also really scary sometimes. And now I think we're gonna bring the truck back to U-Haul, the empty truck. Then we're gonna come home, probably have some food, keep organizing, and then we're gonna get back to content creation because, you know, Joe's been away from it for I think a week now, and I have been away from 10 days, 2 weeks, which is a lot. So we're just gonna get back on the grind a little bit, and I know everyone's saying we need to enjoy this time and not work too much, but I think we're gonna feel much better, both of us, if we do kind of get back in our routine a little bit, just a little bit. Hopefully we'll be okay. You know, it's all good, right? We're very lucky. But we're also very tired. Anyway, let's bring the truck back.
So although we'd made it back safely, we still had to unpack everything and set up our studio so that we could get back to work and get ready for the wedding in just a couple of weeks.
The wedding is in less than 10 days, and as you can see, the dress is not done.
We're going to get married.
Yeah.